Therefore, f of x or yung function f of x natin is continuous at x is equals to 1. Hello guys, magandang araw. Welcome sa ating panibagong random math topics. Sa araw na ito, pag-aaralan natin ang continuity of a function. Meron tayong theorem dito. A function f is said to be continuous at a number b if and only if all of the conditions are satisfied. So, kailangan lahat ng mga condition na ibibigay natin dito is kailangan masatisfy yun para matawag na continuous ang ating function. So, unang condition ay f of b exists. So, it means na itong f of b natin is merong value. Pangalawang condition ay limits of f of x as x approaches to b exists. So, the same with first condition, kailangan yung pangalawang condition natin is yung limits is mag-exist din. So, meron ding value. And last one is limits of f of x as x approaches to b must be equal to f of b. So, kailangan lahat ng condition na ito is masatisfied para matawag natin na continuous ang ating function. So, if at least one of this is not satisfied or kahit isa lang dito ay hindi masatisfied, then ang function natin is said to be discontinuous. So, para mas lalong maintindihan, proceed tayo sa ating example. Meron tayong example number 1. We have given f of x is equals to 3x squared minus x plus 5 at x is equals to 1. So, isolve natin yung tatlong condition. We have here solution. First condition is it must be f of b exists or yung evaluate natin yung function. So, we have f of, ang number natin is 1, so f of 1 is equals to, yung value ng x natin dito is i-substitute lang natin sa value ng lahat ng x sa ating function. So, we have 3 times 1 squared minus 1 plus 5. Then, is equals to, 1 squared is 1, multiplied by 3 is equals to 3. Minus 1 plus 5. And then, simplify. 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. Plus 5 is equals to 7. So, therefore, yung unang condition natin is exist or merong value. So, yung pangalawang condition naman, we have limits of itong function na ito, 3x squared minus x plus 5 as x approaches to 1 is equals to, so ganun lang din. So, pag-evaluate ng limits naman is i-substitute nyo lang yung value ng x doon sa ating given function. We have 3 times 1 squared minus x plus 5. And then, simplify nyo lang. 1 squared is 1, multiplied by 3 is 3. So, therefore, 3 minus, this is 1. 3 minus 1 plus 5. 3 minus 1 is equals to 2 plus 5 is equals to 7. So, therefore, yung pangalawang condition natin is nag-exist. So, yung pangatlong condition natin daw is it must be limit of f of x is equals to f of 1. So, since ang ating limit of f of x as x approaches to 1 is equals to f of 1, kasi nga magka-equal din sila, therefore, f of x or yung function f of x natin is continuous at x is equals to 1. So, kapag masatisfy nga lahat yung ating condition, therefore, ang function natin is continuous. So, let us give another example. We have example number 2. Number 2 example, f of x is equals to 3 all over x plus 1. At x is equal to 0 and negative 1. So, meron tayong dalawang value dito ng number. You have 0 and negative 1. So, hahanapin natin kung continuous ba siya or discontinuous yung dalawa na yan. So, we have here solution. Unahin natin yung value ng x na 0. So, we have here, first condition is f of 0 is equals to, substitute nyo lang yung value ng 0 sa x. We have 3 all over 0 plus 1. And then, simplify nyo lang, 3 all over 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. Then, equals to 3 divided by 1 is equals to 3. Therefore, first condition is satisfied. Pangalawang condition, we have limit of 3 all over x plus 1 as x approaches to 0 is equals to 3, substitute nyo lang, we have 0 plus 1. And then, simplify, 3 all over 0 plus 1 is 1. And then, 3 divided by 1 is equals to 3. So, therefore, pangalawang condition natin is na-satisfied. And then, pangatlo is, if it is equal. So, since ang ating f of 0 is equals to limit of f of x as x approaches to 0, therefore, f of x is continuous at x is equals to 0. And then, doon naman tayo sa x is equals to negative 1. So, dito ko na ilagay. So, we have first condition, f of negative 1 is equals to, substitute nyo lang doon, 3 all over, x natin is negative 1 plus 1. And then, simplify, 3 all over, negative 1 plus 1 is 0. So, since 3 divided by 0 is undefined, hindi na tayo magpo-proceed sa dalawang conditions. Kasi nga, since ang unang condition ay hindi na satisfy, sabi ko nga kanina, na if kahit isang condition lang na hindi ma-satisfy, therefore, ang function natin is discontinuous. So, therefore, f of x is discontinuous at x is equals to negative 1. So, we have last example. Last example, we have number 3 example. We have given g of x is equals to 2x all over x squared minus 4x plus 3. At x is equals to negative 1. So, determine if the given function is continuous or discontinuous. So, we have here solution. Unang condition natin is f of negative 1 is equals to, substitute nyo lang doon sa given function natin. We have 2 times negative 1 all over negative 1 squared minus 4 times negative 1 plus 3. And after that, isimplify nyo lang. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 all over. Negative 1 squared is 1. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. So, magiging plus yan. Then, bring down positive 3. Then, simplify. Negative 2 all over. 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 3 is 8. And then, i-reduce nyo lang. So, divide nyo by 2. So, magiging negative 1/4. So, first condition is satisfied. Next condition, we have limits of 2x all over x squared minus 4x plus 3 as x approaches to negative 1 equals, so substitute nyo lang din, 2 times negative 1 all over negative 1 squared minus 4 times negative 1 plus 3. Then, simplify. Equals, 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. All over, negative 1 squared is 1. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. Bring down positive 3. And then, we have here, negative 2. Then, 1 plus 4 plus 3 is 8. And then, this is equals to negative 1/4. So, third condition, we have, since as we see that f of negative 1 is equals to limit of f of x as x approaches to negative 1. So, therefore, f of negative 1 is equals to limit of g of x pala. G of x as x approaches to negative 1. So, since the three conditions are satisfied, therefore, the function f of x is continuous at x is equals to negative 1. So, yun lang ang lagi nyong tandaan kapag isang condition ay hindi masatisfied, therefore, we conclude that the function is discontinuous. So, if all conditions are satisfied, therefore, the function is continuous. So, that's it for today. Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel ko, huwag mong kalimutan mag-like, comment, subscribe, at i-hit ang notification bell para maging updated ka sa mga upcoming videos natin. Thank you for watching.